Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Doc Allen podcast. I'm excited to welcome the program, Royal Doc Allen Linneman. Doc, what's going on, man? How are you?
We're doing really well here, Neil. And you?
Fantastic. Today's topic is vaginal yeast infections in pregnancy. Typically, what causes yeast infections in pregnancy, and how do the causes differ when you're pregnant versus when you're not?
Well, a yeast infection is due to estrogen in pregnancy, and women who are pregnant are more likely to get a yeast infection. So that's how they're different.
Why are yeast infections so common during pregnancy?
It's immune function, and that promotes a problem it's an increased risk for not only yeast, but bladder infections and group B, bacterial vaginosis, listeria, ureaplasma, mycoplasma, chlamydia, and gonorrhea. So all infections are increased during pregnancy because of the suppressed immune status.
Can having a yeast infection in pregnancy harm your baby in any way?
Well, it doesn't hurt the baby, but it can be a nuisance. And when the baby travels through a vagina that has yeast, it can get a yeast infection in the mouth, which we call thrush. But the thrush is treatable. It's very easily treatable with gentian violet mostly.
How are vaginal yeast infections treated in pregnancy?
Well, there are several different ways, but the most common way would be a monostat, and you'd use either a cream or a suppository, and that would be a prescription. But you get over-the-counter turconazole, clotrimazole, and miconazole. Those are all over-the-counter. Again, they recommend a topical form, either a cream or a suppository, and not an oral form.
And the best place to go is royaldocallen.com, safepregnancy.com, and also Pregnancy Your Way is now available on Amazon. Appreciate it, Doc.
Thank you so much, Neil.
That was the Royal Doc Allen podcast, guys. Take care.